YouTube, what's going on? Flag 1122 back again. Just kind of checking in with everybody. I haven't been able to make as many videos. It's just been absolutely swamped. But finally I get to come home this evening, listen to my goofy ass electronic music, enjoy my pipe. Smoking my Spaniola's pipe. It's kind of a paneled freehand. Inside I'm smoking Crooner pipe tobacco by Cornell and DL. I'm just obsessed with it now. I don't know, I just dream about it, you know. I wake up salivating, I need to light up a bowl. Here it is, and that's all. It's a deer tongue glory there. Got 5 ounces. Tell you one thing, this is a really fantastic, good quality burley blend. I mean, just forget about the deer tongue. If you don't like the deer tongue, you're gonna hate it. But man, this is just this cube cut burley in here. It's got a pretty good dose of vitamin N. I'm just obsessed with it. But like I said before, just so busy, man. Just things are just sort of, it's a snowball effect now, man. The things just picking up speed. Now I'm dealing with wholesalers and all that stuff. My tobacco tax license finally came in, and that was making me really nervous. I finally got that. It was a tiny little piece of paper. I thought it would be much larger, big certificate, small piece of paper. So, but finally that's taken care of. It's a load off my shoulders. But since my shop's going to be so much more than just tobacco, I've got to deal with so many different wholesale suppliers, and it's just been one thing after another. Some people are really kind and good, easy to deal with, and other people are just a disaster. As I mentioned in previous videos, I'm not going to stock this shop full of cheap garbage, you know, so I'm trying to look for high quality stuff, you know, that I can afford. It's tricky business. You know, I'm a retail-minded person. You know, I've worked in retail off and on since I was 16 years old, but I've never been on the other side. You know, I've never had to deal with as many wholesalers as I'm dealing with right now, and been thinking about it like it's my own business. You know, if you work for somebody else, you just don't put your heart and soul into it. You know, and it just makes things a little bit more stressful, I guess. But luckily, I always have my old buddy to fall back on, don't I? Sure, you hope I can make the end of March for my soft opening. It may be early April now. I don't know, maybe I should have a April Fool's grand opening. But I wanted to show a couple things I got in the post today. A couple things that I'm going to be carrying in the shop, and one thing for me, because I think I deserve it. Gonna set that aside for just a second. Knock something over there. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to show came from one of my buddies on YouTube, from Smoke and Briar, from Mike. He was selling a couple of his pipes. He's getting back to being a cob smoker, exclusive corn cob smoker. That's cool, you know, cobs, I dig them. You know, I don't smoke them all the time, but when I do, I always enjoy it. But I wanted to pick up this pipe from him. You know, he was getting rid of some of his collection, and this Maestro de Paja, I think that's how you pronounce it. I really like this pipe, you know. I like the shape of it. I like the texture right here on the side, the ring. It's kind of a Rhodesian thing there. Got the softy bit on here. Just kind of, oh, hi String! Special guest appearance. But yeah, this is just something I picked up from Smoke and Briar. Thanks, bud. I'll load this thing up here in a day or two. That's just for me. And he threw in some pipe cleaners and a check tool pipe tamper, so look at that. It's a lot of them too. Very, very cool for my friend. You can't ever have too many of those. But the other thing I wanted to show is things I'm going to be carrying in the shop. got in contact with everybody knows him, you know, Dion Classical Pipes. I knew he was carving some pipes, you know, and getting into that, so we kind of got to talking. And like I said before, I want to use my shop as much as I can to try to feature some of the amazing things that this community carves up, you know, and some of the products that these ingenious people, the YouTube pipe smoking community, come up with. So I got with Dion and got a couple of his pipes to carry in my shop. I'm going to feature a lot of different artisan, American-made pipes in my shop, to the delight of many people here in Northwest Arkansas, I hope. Anyway, they came today. I got some nice little bags here to sit along. And this is the first one. Oops, it's upside down. And this is just gorgeous. Man, Dion, these are fantastic, my friend. They're just beautiful. This is sort of a poker sitter, and it just has the most absolutely breathtaking sort of, it almost looks like, you know, that volcanic rock that they polish, you know, just red and kind of swirled red and black there. Just absolutely lovely, big, thick sort of stem. Nice, very nice. It says Dion Powell 2014. Really nice, kind of almost a sandblast on here, but not really, just a very delicate chisel work here. It looks like tree bark, sort of. Oof. One hard thing about having your own shop and ordering stuff to carry in your shop, you know, it's not really for you. It's not for me, even though it's kind of mine. It's not. I can't sit around and smoke it. It's kind of heartbreaking, really. Here's the second one he carved for me, and this one's just, it's even more spectacular in a way. Again, kind of a sitter, poker. Just look at the stem on this, man. It's almost like a tiger's eye color to it and pattern. Again, the smoky swirls and kind of a subdued orange hue there. And this is his, I think he's calling it, I could be wrong, Dion, I'm sorry, it's did you say it was a tree bark rustication on here? And this is just really cool. See these, I hope you can see these little lines that go all the way across like that. Man, I'm telling you what, Joe Case, you better watch out, man. Dion, Classical Pipes, moving on up. I think these are just beautiful, and they're just light, you know. And they're not, I know a lot of people like these big, chunky blocks of briar now, but man, these are just nice, just tight little, you know, amazing pipes. And I'll be carrying them in ash and ember. That's very exciting for me. Again, anybody out there in the YouTube pipe smoking community, if you're a pipe carver, you know, and you want me to try to stock and carry your pipes in ash and ember, just get in contact with me via YouTube, you know, and just send me what you have, you know, what you've carved or what you have in mind, you know, and I'll definitely consider it. I can't promise I can buy everybody's pipes to carry in my shop, but I'll certainly look at what you're doing. That's one little bit of business right there. The next is I finally found a wholesale supplier for my beard oil man-centric grooming products that I'm going to be carrying in ash and ember. I was very insistent on some levels of carrying a certain amount of products that are found and made right here in Northwest Arkansas, and I met the most amazing chap today. He deals with the beard. He created and started the Beardly Men website, and he's on Facebook too. But he lives right here in Rogers, Arkansas, close to me. He was introduced to me by my girlfriend, and he makes his own beard oils. And here's one of them right now. Actually, I'm going to get this one. It's they're called Black Stag. It's the brand Black Stag beard oils made by Beardly Men right there. Hope you can see that. This is the Casanova scent. It's supposed to be for you know, the ladies of your life, or you know, the men of your life, however way you roll. You know, it's all good. But very, very wonderful scent on this one. To me, it's kind of like a little hint of cedar. And you know, like, this sounds crazy, and I mentioned this today, and people are like, "You're nuts. That's strange olfactory senses." But you know that smell? You remember when you were a kid and you had those little pencil sharpeners and you used to sharpen your pencil, and the smell that came out of that, it's kind of a nostalgic smell, especially for me. It smells like number 2 pencil shavings. I like that. That's kind of a masculine scent, I think. Oh my gosh, my cat's going crazy. But he's got this one, and then this is the scented. Of course, he's got an unscented too, if you don't want any fragrance in your face fuzz. But I'm going to be carrying his products at my shop, and he's got a whole line, and he's also got these really groovy wooden combs right here of all different sizes. Gave one to my pops today. He's using his old man beard. I'm carrying those wooden boxes, mustache waxes, a whole line of men-centric grooming sundries, and that makes me really happy, you know. And I'm also glad to keep some of the business back here in Northwest Arkansas, because it's so important, man. We've lost that. You know, I hate it, but definitely when you're going to go on Ember, you're going to be able to find these products, and of course, when I get the website up and running, you'll be able to buy them off the website too. That's really exciting. But anyway, just not such a quick check-in here. This video's going on and on, but I'm gonna get back to my pipe. You know, take it easy. I got another big day tomorrow. I got some more meetings at the city. Got to get ready. We're doing this big event next week, and it's for new business owners. I got to get all these gift bags ready to go for visitors. So, you know, this has been such a journey for me, and the journey is not over. You know, I hope I can maintain my sanity. You know, some days I'm way up here. I'm so excited. It's the happiest thing that I've ever done. You know, I'm just ecstatic, and then on other days I'm just like, what have I gotten myself into? And I just, you know, it's a slight amount of dread. But I think that must be normal for anybody starting a new business. Anyway, guys and gals of the YouTube pipe smoking community, I hope you're doing really well. I haven't been able to watch as many videos as I have been in the past, but I'm trying to watch them as many as I can. And anyway, have a great rest of the week. I'll talk to you again hopefully real soon. Bye-bye.